Hello everyone, News Reviews and More here. And today I'm going to be doing a video, a short one today. First and foremost, I'm going to be going to locals this weekend, and I'm going to be recording some duels most likely, or just get some local coverage, because I haven't done that in a while, and I haven't been to locals in a while. So yeah, definitely going to be doing that. So today I want to talk about a card that might see play this format. I happen to have to find it, which is in the other deck box, and this is Compulsory Evacuation Device. Now, with the fact of windups gone, this card is really not going to see as much play. If you think about it against the water deck, it's terrible, because they can just discard again, right? Against Fire Fists, they can just normal summon again, and it doesn't really do anything unless they bring out an XYZ monster. And as for dragons, it's the same thing, they can just summon it again. Even it benefits them just a little bit when they can discard stuff to get their graveyard more filled with lights and darks, but barely. It's only good if you're going to get around that face down Raikou that you think is a Raikou. Or just use no one to cross out, that no one uses anymore. But yeah, so Compulsory Evacuation Device. I think this card is not going to see as much play anymore. This card was amazing against windups. It was just spectacular. Like, I would main 3 of these right now if windups were still windups. But tomorrow's a new format, so if you guys are excited for the new format, give it a thumbs up. It might already be the new format for you right now if you're watching this video, but still, if you're excited for the new format, give it a thumbs up. And yeah, so Compulsory Evacuation Device, it's been what it's at, and I'm gonna talk about the price range. It's been $1 for the common, but I feel the super is going to drop down in price, and the reason being is because it's not going to see as much play as most of the other cards that drop in price don't see much play, and that's the reason they drop down in price. This is not a super one, therefore it's not on the sleeve, and I don't really use it anymore because windups are gone. Now, I'm not saying this card is terrible and it's only made for windups, but there's definitely other decks you can use this against too. I would, at the most, I would probably main deck 1, and I would probably side deck 1 if I really thought something big could hurt my deck in particular, if I was playing a certain deck that got hurt against certain monsters. But maybe you just want to use it around your area. There happen to be like a deck with a whole bunch of actually like people still playing windups. I don't know, maybe they have some summoner monk stuff, but this card would be nice in there because a lot of people are playing windups at your locals, and you might want to use this. But yeah, so there's Compulsory Evacuation Device, and then there's Solemn Warning at 1. And then we have Bottomless Trap Hole, which Bottomless Trap Hole I think is just going to be spectacular this format. The reason being is because a lot of the monsters being summoned right now are 1500 or more. Like I said, I don't know too much about the new Fire Fist deck, but I'm pretty sure most of them are pretty strong, especially with their boost to power up their cards. So you got Bottomless Trap Hole. Definitely still viable, like very viable. Against the Mirror Match or Dino Rabbits, against like their big water guys they're going to bring out, and so on. So I'd rather be playing this card than this card at the moment. I'm dropping cards all over the place. Like I said, it's a short, bad video because I'm short day, sorry. But it's worth, I made a video, it's what matters. But yeah, you got these two. Which one do you think is better? Which one do you think will be better for the format? And your reasons below. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this short video. I will be having a nice video tomorrow. Probably with my Spore collection, maybe with something else. Yeah, so if you guys are interested, subscribe. Check out my Facebook page, my Twitter, and they're all down below in the description box. And the subscribe button is like down there. So thank you guys for watching News Reviews More. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.